Forward, number 16, Logan. At defense, number 17, Charlie Alberto. At defense, number 21, Brady Chandler. At forward, number 25, Griffin Villavera. And in goal, number 31, Elijah McCutcheon. And now, for the blue common goal, on defense, number 12, co-captain Alex Buckley. On defense, number 14, Chris Beard. At forward, number 8, Brock Malzahn. At forward, number 23, Camden Adams. And at forward, co-captain number 16, Willow Edwards. And in your goalie tonight, number 30, Owen Morgan. If you are able, please rise and remove your cap for the singing of the flag.
Welcome to the start of this first period. We have Broome in whites heading from right to left, playing against Christian Brothers in purple. They will be going from left to right. We have out on the ice to start for the Bulls. We have Camden Adams, Pfeiffer, and Malzahn, along with Burpee and Pierce. Brock Malzahn centers it in deep behind the brothers' net. Butler's able to temporarily clear the zone until Chris Pierce picks off the pass and sends it back in. Goalie will cover for a face-off. DeVoe takes the face-off. Larkin, Bianco, back to Joe Pierce. Joe Pierce has that shot blocked by Brennan Poole, and it'll be a foot race to the other end that JD CBA will win. That takes control over in the corner. Number 19 is Boynton. Henry Boynton tried to make a move, but gets the puck taken away, and it'll head out the other way with Bianco trying to lead the charge. Jacob Dubray for CBA comes away with it and sends it forward where Joe Pierce takes over. Pierce behind his own net. Puck stuck in the BC zone right now. Terrell plays it backwards to Pierce, behind the net still. Puck crosses center ice and goes into the BC offensive zone. Pierce with the puck, looks, shoots, and goes high and wide. Lucas Labish gets the puck, passes it up to Joe Pierce, who tries to chip it in. Back to Burpee. Burpee moves it up to Finn O'Brien, got a clear look at the goal, takes a shot, saved by the goalie with the blocker. Here comes CBA the other way. That's Denver Kiao. Moves it in deep into the BC end. Where Chris Pierce now comes the other way. Picks up a head of steam, crosses center ice, the blue line, shoots, shot is blocked by a CBA defender. And they'll move it the other way quickly. Puck moves around behind the BC goal. And here comes Anthony Mazzio. He'll chip it in and they'll change lines. Adams, Pfeiffer, Malzak on the forecheck. Able to keep it in their offensive zone. Chris Pierce stops the puck from leaving temporarily until it falls back to Alex Burpee, who moves it ahead to Adams. Adams to Pfeiffer in the corner. Makes a move towards the goal. It's knocked away and the goalie covers it. Start back up with a face-off in the BC offensive zone. Camden Adams chases it to corner, centers it. Goes off of, looked like Brock Malzak's skate towards the goal, but the goalie was able to save it. We'll have icing. Adams wins the face-off for BC. Pfeiffer shoots it, but it's deflected off of a stick and goes to the side of the net. CBA breaks out the other way. Number 22 comes in, takes a shot, saved by Morgan. BC changed lines. Max DeVoe comes in to take that face off. He's out there along with Terrell and Bianco. Brennan Poole and Joe Pierce on defense. Owen Morgan gets your start today in goal for BC. He's already got one save in the early going here. Terrell crosses center ice, now the blue line, comes in, shoots, but his shot is blocked by the CBA defender. Puck's loose, back in the corner. Puck is pushed ahead all the way back into the BC defensive side where Joe Pierce will take over. He's challenged on a forecheck by number 19, Henry Boynton. CBA picks up a loose puck, takes a shot, but misses. And the puck will go the other way for icing on Broome. I'm back. Jason Wavra takes the face-off in the BC zone. Reard's out there joined by Tristan White and Owen Harrison at forwards. Alex Burpee and Chris Pierce on defense right now, trying to get the puck out of their own zone. Pierce in a puck battle in the corner. Pushed out where it's collected. Pass in front of the net, goes off of a skate or two, but goes back out to the blue line. Another attempted shot on goal, doesn't quite get there. That's broken up by Alex Burpee, who moves it out of the BC zone, passes it up to Tristan White, who sends it into the BC offensive zone. Burpee keeps it in. CBA looking to break out here. Puck's chipped up in the air at center ice, where Burpee comes back and picks it up. He tries an outlet pass. It's a little bit too long for the forward, and it's sent back into the BC zone, but Chris Pierce is there in the corner, takes a check, and there'll be a foot race to the puck that CBA wins. Number 14 comes in, trying to make a move towards the goal. Gets broken up. CBA works the puck around the perimeter, where there's a shot blocked by Will Pfeiffer, who pushes it ahead to Brock Malzak. Malzak brings it in to Pfeiffer. Pass over to Adams in the corner. Adams back to Chris Pierce at the point. Back in behind the net where there's Brock Malzak waiting. He tries a quick wraparound, can't quite get it in, and the goalie covers. Adams takes the face-off in the BC offensive zone, but unfortunately CBA comes away with it, pushes it ahead into their offensive zone. Puck's loose in the corner where Brennan Poole's there. CBA with the puck. Offensive player making a move, takes a light shot on the goalie Owen Morgan, who makes an easy save. Adams takes the face-off for BC in their own zone. Brennan Poole pushes it around behind the net where Brock Malzak is there. Malzak with a bad centering pass, picked off and scored by CBA JD. One nothing, CBA to start here. That's Max DeVoe in there taking the face-off for Broome at center ice after the goal. CBA comes away with it, pushes the puck up. Number 22 back at it. The goal scorer, Ryan Hayden, takes a look. Pass or shot goes wide of the net. And the puck's loose along the boards. Max DeVoe carries it out past center ice. Now into the CBA defensive zone. Wraps it around the net where he's caught up to by a CBA defender. Puck's loose. CBA comes away with it and goes the other way. CBA enters their own offensive zone. Outnumbered on offense is CBA right now as they make a line change. And BC is able to come away with the puck and get it out of their defensive spot and move it down the ice for an icing. CBA controls at center ice. Burpee to Mazzio. Mazzio leaves it for Finn O'Brien. Finn O'Brien pushes it into the corner behind the CBA goal. Mazzio intercepts a pass on a forecheck. Puck's popped up in the air where number 24, Jacob Reynolds, takes it for CBA and he'll dump it in deep. Burpee to Labish. Can't control it. Puck's loose along the boards. Labish finds it, passes it out, hits a skate. Burpee tries it again, and he gets it out to Mazzio. Mazzio at center ice, flips it ahead, where it's gloved down by a CBA defender. Chris Pierce with the puck in his own zone. Gets it out to Adams. Adams to Pfeiffer. Pfeiffer loses control, and here comes CBA on a rush. He's held the offensive player is held up there for CBA, and Broom will take back over with Chris Pierce with the puck behind his own net. Out to Malzak. Malzak to Pfeiffer at center ice. Pfeiffer leaves it for Adams, crosses the blue line, shoots, shot is blocked. Pfeiffer will pick it up near his blue line. Adams gets it back, centers for Malzak. He misses on the one-timer. Puck's in the hands of Jack DeMette now of CBA. Moves in, takes a shot on Owen Morgan, who saves it with his goalie pad. Adams to Pfeiffer. He's got 2-on-2 with Malzak. Gets it over to Malzak, but it bounces off his shin guard and goes into the corner. Adams there to help him fish it out. Adams back to Joe Pierce. Joe Pierce looks over to Adams. Adams centers it to Brendan Poole. Brendan Poole's shot is blocked. Back to Adams. Adams shoots. That goes wide to the goalie's right. And the Bulls can no longer keep it in their zone. Pfeiffer with the puck at center ice. Gets held up there on the check. CBA takes over. Here comes DeMette in, looking for a shot. Shoots. Bounces off of Owen Morgan for the save. Glove down by Pfeiffer, and they'll head the other way. Able to chip it lightly into their offensive zone. Adams finds the puck to Pfeiffer to Adams. Adams knocks it into the corner, stuck behind the net. Pfeiffer behind the net. Puck is loose and the goalie covers. DeVoe on the faceoff, gets the puck himself, passes it out to Brendan Poole. Poole shoots, tipped in the air by Dylan Terrell, but not able to get it in the back of the net. The goalie probably got a glove on it, I think. CBA looks to move the other way. This is Jacob Dupree crossing the blue line, stuck in the corner. Passes it out to number 19. That's Henry Boynton. Boynton sends it on net, and Owen Morgan gloves it and covers it for a face-off. Face off in their own zone. The Bulls push it out. That was Bianco that's able to move it into the CBA zone. Terrell will forecheck. Loose puck at center ice. CBA comes away with it. 22, Hayden with the puck. Gives it to number 19. He shoots. He has his shot blocked. That's Boynton. CBA takes a check in the corner. Puck's loose now behind the BC net, where Alex Burpee chases after it. Chris Pierce joins in it. Burpee swings it the other way, where there's a waiting CBA defender to take the puck and send it back towards the goal. Burpee takes over, brings it out of the zone to center ice, and chips it in to the BC offensive zone, where Mazzio and Lavish will start the forecheck. CBA quickly gets it out of their own zone and starts to head the other way. Puck is loose at center ice, where Lavish takes it. Mazzio chasing now. Puck is loose, and we have offsides, I believe. A correction, we had a penalty on CBA number 20 during that last possession, and Broome will go on a power play here. Puck sent the other way towards Orden Morgan, so we have BC on a power play. Chris Pierce gives it up to Camden Adams. Camden Adams crosses the blue line. Pfeiffer looks, back to Adams, back to Pfeiffer as they work in the corner. Back out to Burpee. Burpee sends it into Adams. Adams to Pfeiffer again. Patience here by the Bulls. Burpee to Pierce. Pierce cross ice. Tries a one-timer with Adams. Adams can't connect. Puck is loose in the corner, but Burpee is able to get it back out by the blue line. He's pressured now by CBA forward, and they're able to gain control and push it the other way, where Owen Morgan stops it behind his own net and leaves it for a teammate. Here comes Chris Pierce. He'll pick up the puck. Crosses center ice, leaves it for Pfeiffer. Pfeiffer gets stuck at center ice with a loose puck. CBA chips it ahead. Brennan Poole now takes over. Back to Pfeiffer. Off of his skate towards Adams, but doesn't connect. CBA will send it down the other way with 39 seconds left in the power play. Pierce with it in the corner, his own corner. Pierce looks up, head up, crossing center ice. Puck is loose in center ice, where Adams picks it up, 18 seconds left. Over to Malzak. Malzak at center ice now, moves it in past the blue line, gets ahead of steam going. Makes a power move towards the net, goes around it, passes to Adams. Adams out in front, over to Joe Pierce. Back to Malzak. Malzak loses control temporarily to Joe Pierce. Pucks clears the CBA GD defensive zone, but Bulls lose it again at center ice, and CBA comes away with numbers heading towards Owen Morgan. Henry Boynton brings it in, whips it around behind the net, leaves it for CBA, sending pass in front. Boynton takes a shot, but I believe it was deflected by a BC defender here with 1:32 seconds left. 1-0, CBA on top on a Ryan Hayden goal. Pfeiffer collects around the blue line, tries to make a move, and the goalie the goalie is unable to cover it, and the puck is loose now behind the CBA net. Pfeiffer dumps it in the corner to Adams. Adams loses control of the puck. Pfeiffer gains it back, turns, fires it into the corner where Dylan Terrell is. Dylan Terrell shoots but misses. And here comes Jack Dement, stopped by Pfeiffer. Pfeiffer leaves it for Adams, a little long. Here comes CBA the other way with 37 seconds left. Dement centers it. It goes off of a BC skate out in front. Nice pass there to a CBA forward who misses the shot. Puck's loose in the corner. Dement takes it for CBA, moves it around the net with 20 seconds left. Held up there by Brennan Poole. Can't get it out of the zone though. Puck in the air and loose in front of the goal. But there it is, BC able to finally clear it. That's Max DeVoe. Puck is still loose with 4 seconds left. Dement chases on Poole, and we're gonna get a horn and see you back in 15 with the Bulls down 1-0. Here we go, the start of the second period. It's 1-0 visiting CBA over the BC Bulls. They start with Piper Adams and Malzak out of forwards. Push the puck ahead into the CBA zone. Puck's loose in the corner. Behind the net, Adams tries to get it out in front. Pass intercepted by CBA. This is Boynton moving it out. Takes a shot on net. Owen Morgan saves it. Puck now behind Owen Morgan. Adams able to flip it out of the BC defensive zone. Now move it into the CBA side of things. Piper takes over, looks for Adams. Adams pushes it in front to Malzak. Malzak tries to get a deflection in, can't. Puck will come around and CBA will attempt to take over before the pass is intercepted by Chris Pierce. Camden Adams has it in the BC defensive zone. CBA pushes it behind Owen Morgan in the corner. And we'll get an icing call on Broome. Slow start. We have a face-off in the BC zone. The Bulls able to push it out. Comes 25. Filagera pushes it into the corner for CBA. It looks like we're going to have a penalty on Broome. So we had a hooking call on number 3, Terrell, for Broome. So Broome will go on a penalty kill. Larkin Bianco on the forecheck right now, along with Max DeVoe at forward. Brendan Poole and Joe Pierce on D. CBA yet to get anything substantial set up on this power play. Just been kind of working it around the full length of the ice. Number 16, Logan Novak, will try to take over and move it up past center ice and bring it into their offensive zone for CBA. Where it will fall back to number 21, Brady Shanley, moves it to the corner. Shanley gets the puck back by the blue line. Finds a teammate, cross-ice pass, temporarily bobbled and pushed away by Brendan Poole. Nice penalty kill there for the first minute for Broome, and they'll switch out forwards. Adams and Piper come in. Piper on the forecheck. Adams close behind him as their defenseman splits both of them, heads up the middle, passes to the wing. Cross-ice pass broken up by Adams. Dement with the puck for CBA, loses control of it. CBA will have to backtrack a little bit. 30 seconds left on this power play penalty kill. Shoot, score, CBA. So that was a power play goal by CBA to make it 2-0. That was number 25, Griffin Filagera, with the power play goal. Broome takes over, a long shot from Will Pfeiffer, misses. Pass intercepted by Pfeiffer, makes a move towards the net, backhand pass to Brock Malzak, saved by the goalie, McCutcheon. Adams takes the face-off, pushes it into the corner, back to Pfeiffer. Pfeiffer shot on goal. Malzak saved by the goalie. Nice opportunity there for the Bulls. Can't connect. Great save by the goalie. Chris Pierce stops the puck at their blue line, passes it in off of Malzak's skate and goes around the back of the net. Malzak tries to center it, can't. CBA will come away with it the other way. So it's picked off by Pfeiffer. Pfeiffer and Adams and, Pierce. Pierce comes away with it. But turns it over to number 19, Boynton. Boynton makes a move in on Morgan, covers it up. Shot by Dement, save Morgan, save again on the rebound by Morgan. The CBA retains control here after 2 straight shots by CBA. They have it behind the net, and looks like we're going to get a penalty or neck guard situation. So it looks like we have a penalty on Broome for a player that appeared lost his neck guard and did not exit the ice, so I believe that must be a penalty now. So there's a penalty on Broome, and they're on the penalty kill again. CBA works it around the outside, shot blocked, and a score by CBA. Makes it 3-0. So here we go, 3-0 CBA. Max DeVoe out to take the face off here following the power play goal. So 2 straight power play goals here by CBA to make it 3-0 here in the second period. Icing. Broome has the face-off in their own zone. DeVoe on it. DeVoe works it around his own net. Over to Bianco. Bianco loses control. CBA gets a shot, sends it in, and it goes off of Owen Morgan's shoulder and then the crossbar. Puck finds its way behind the BC goal net. Joe Pierce tries to work it out. Puck ends up in the corner. Max DeVoe comes in for a check. Now we got a loose puck battle that Brendan Poole comes away with for Broome. They push it out, long pass, doesn't connect with anybody, and it'll be an icing. Face off by Adams. CBA controls it, saved by Morgan. Dement has it for CBA. Pushes it in the corner where Burpee waits for it. Burpee pushes it out to Piper. Surrounded by some CBA defenders. Puck goes into the corner. Adams in the corner where he's met by some CBA defenders out to Malzak. Malzak can't control it, and here comes CBA the other way. Number 16 with a pass in front that's intercepted by Burpee. That was Novak trying to get somebody, couldn't find his teammate. Burpee with a good defensive play. Chris Pierce with it along the offensive zone blue line for BC, and they'll have to back it up a little bit. CBA comes away with it, moves it into the BC zone. Adams chips it ahead to center ice. Can't connect with a teammate, but is able to reconnect with it. Slithers into the corner where he finds Pfeiffer. Pfeiffer circles, shoots, goes off the side of the net. Chris Pierce comes up with it out at the point. Loses control of it. CBA takes over. Number 19 on a rush with the defender back. Stops, looks, passes. Saved by Morgan. DeVoe for the face-off. Chases on the forecheck along with Bianco. Puck goes into the corner of the CBA offensive zone. Puck still loose now in front of the net. Morgan has to come out and get it. Shot goes high over his head. Comes back again towards him, but is pushed into the corner. Bianco has the puck right now. Tries to make a pass to Terrell. Can't connect with him. It'll go all the way down to the CBA goalie who covers it up. Face off in the BC zone. Pierce Joe Pierce tries to get a shot off. It's blocked. Brendan Poole has it now. Max DeVoe tries to make with a move with the puck. He can't. CBA pushes it into their offensive zone now. Finn O'Brien with possession of the puck as he moves across the blue line into the offensive zone. Sends it behind the CBA net. Joe Pierce picks it up on the other side, sends it back that way. Finn O'Brien fires a shot in, a bouncing puck in front of the net, but the goalie's able to safely knock it away. CBA dumps it in and changes lines, where Brendan Poole takes over now for Broome. Pushes it into the CBA zone, but CBA gains possession of it. Puck loose at center ice. Poole gets it back. Labish to Poole. Poole looks up, hits Finn O'Brien's stick, but recovered by CBA. CBA brings it into the zone, makes a move, but the puck goes into the corner. Puck goes out of play. Face off in the BC zone, won by Adams to Chris Pierce. Chris Pierce up to Will Piper across the center ice. Chips it ahead deep into the zone. Brock Malzak's there, but isn't able to retain possession. Burpee comes away with it. And here comes CBA the other way. Adams makes a steal, but can't hold it very long. CBA comes in looking to shoot. Shot wide off the post, I believe. Centered in where Joe Pierce is there, or Chris Pierce is there to pick it up. But the Bulls can't get very far with it, and it ends up back in the corner of their own zone. Piper crosses the blue line, leaves it for Adams. Adams on the outside, behind the net. Loses control of it. CBA can't get it out of their own zone. Ends up on Piper's stick, who gives it right back to CBA. Adams, with a head of steam, heading towards the goal, makes a move, passes to Malzak, shoots, score! Adams to Malzak. So a Brock Malzak goal makes it 3-1. DeVoe comes in for the face-off for the Bulls. Icing on CBA. Face off in the BC offensive zone. Puck's loose in the corner. DeVoe comes in, tries to dig it out, gets it to Bianco. Bianco behind the net, pushes in front. Terrell there gets his shot blocked. Puck's still loose. DeVoe picks it up, tries to scramble for it. Puck's still loose, bouncing around, but CBA will come the other way with it. Number 2 picks it up for CBA, bounces it in front of the BC net. Shot fired on goal, goes wide to Owen Morgan's right and comes around the boards. Terrell sends it back behind the other way, where Liam Hardy is there for CBA. Grady Shanley picks it up. He passes it to a teammate, number 6, who takes a shot. Not able to connect, save, but then another shot and score by CBA to make it 4-1. Finn O'Brien comes in to take the face-off for BC, down trailing 4-1 for 4.5 minutes left to go in the second period. Mazzio and Labish are out there with him at forwards. Chris Pierce has the puck in his own end. Passes it over to Burpee. Burpee's pass is intercepted. CBA makes a move. Shot again goes off the post. Loose in front of Morgan. But BC is able to clear it to the side and push it out for an icing. Adams takes a face-off in his own end, wins it back to Joe Pierce. Puck out to Pfeiffer at center ice. Got one defender in front of him, another one closing. Can't get a clean shot off. Sends it around the boards. And CBA comes the other way with it. Ends up on Chris Pierce's stick. Gives it back to the CBA defender. And now CBA has a look at a shot. Shot goes high and off the glass. And Owen Morgan covers. Face-off won by Adams to Chris Pierce in the BC defensive zone. Pfeiffer breaking down the wing. Moves in towards the center ice, leaves it for Adams. Adams has it poked away. Gives it back to Burpee, back to Adams. Adams shoots on net, goes off of Brock Malzak's equipment and into the corner. Comes back around the other way where Burpee's waiting for it. Adams fires it in where a CBA defender is waiting for it. Puck gets loose. Here comes CBA on a rush. Can't get a clean shot off. Owen Morgan's able to poke check this puck away. And Chris Pierce now has the puck. Gives it up to Pfeiffer, makes a move at center ice. Charges in past the blue line, leaves it for Adams, but the pass is intercepted. Comes back his way though. Pfeiffer regains it, shoots at the corner, and it is knocked to the side. Puck is behind the CBA net now. And moves out to Chris Pierce, who takes a shot on goal, save. Centering pass off of Pfeiffer's stick, and then misses Malzak. Another centering pass, puck is bouncing loose in front, score Malzak. Four-2 game now, 2 minutes left in the second period. Two back-to-back goals by Brock Malzak for Broome have kept this game close. Broome now needs to work on keeping CBA off the scoreboard and get another one here to close within one. Larkin Bianco with a shot save. Face off in the Broome offensive zone, controlled by CBA. Brennan Poole back in his own end with the puck on his stick. Has it knocked away by number 16 for CBA. Gives it back to his teammate, Grady Shanley. CBA sets something up at center ice now. Dylan Terrell makes a steal on the forecheck, pushes it into the corner. Now goes behind the net. Bianco and Joe Pierce in a puck battle now with 3 CBA players. CBA is able to come away with it, and they push ahead, working on a 3-on-3, offsides. So the BC starts on a power play here with 49 seconds left. It seems like after the whistle, there were some extracurricular activities on the CBA side that caused them to gain a penalty. And looks like they're going to get a second one for a cross check here. So BC will go 5-on-3. Broome now working 5-on-3. Puck pushed out of their zone. Piper brings it back in with 30 seconds left. Piper to Adams. Adams to Alex Burpee. Shoots. Save. Adams gains it back. Malzak shoots again. Save. Another shot. Goes wide. Piper back to Pierce. Has some trouble with his footing. The puck will go back into their own zone. We got about 8 seconds left in the period, and we will start up the period 5-on-3 for about 1 minute and 13 seconds, and the clock will run out. See you in 15 minutes. Should be a good third period. start the third period on a 5-on-3 power play, trailing 4-2. Burpee has it by his blue line, takes a shot on goal, knocked to the side. Pfeiffer has it in the corner. Out to Burpee. Burpee to Adams. Back to Pfeiffer at the point. Moves in. Back to Adams. Pass across the ice to Pierce. Pfeiffer. Adams. Pfeiffer. Shot save. BC wins the face-off. Back to Chris Pierce. 30 seconds left in the first penalty. Pierce comes in, passes it across to Adams. Adams to Burpee, around the perimeter to Pfeiffer. He looks to Adams in the corner, back to Pfeiffer, shoots, score! Power play goal for the Bulls. Here we are, 49 seconds into the third period, and the Bulls get a power play goal. They're on the power play now for another 28 seconds, 5-on-4. We got 2 goals by Malzak, 1 by Pfeiffer. We're down 4-3. Malzak with it in the corner. Malzak back to Chris Pierce. Chris Pierce over to Burpee, goes off his skates and exits the zone. Burpee being harassed by Dements, who tries to get away from him but can't. And CBA will kill this penalty. Dements got a look at the goal and not able to get a clean shot off for CBA JD, and they'll go the other way. Adams to Pfeiffer. Pfeiffer looks, centers it in to Chris Pierce, shoots, goes wide and hits the glass. Joe Pierce out there with the puck now at the blue line. Tries to center it, can't. It's intercepted. He'll be in a foot race with Jack Dement to the other side, but it'll be called icing. Max DeVoe wins the face-off to Joe Pierce, takes a long shot. It hits a player before it can get to the net. Larkin Bianco fires a quick shot, and the goalie's able to save it to the side. CBA breaking the break out of their zone. Brendan Poole's there to break it up. He pushes it ahead to Dylan Terrell, can't quite reach it. So it ends up back on Max DeVoe's stick in a puck battle in the corner. Brendan Poole behind his own net. Bianco pushes it to center ice where CBA players waited. Some puck battles in the corner. Max DeVoe comes away with it. Plus goes on an errant pass all the way down to the other end where the CBA goalie handles it. He tries to leave it for a teammate, a little bit of some miscommunication, but CBA is able to avoid any disaster on that. CBA with the puck, knocked away by Bianco and Terrell and Lavish. Here comes Brendan Poole, looking to gain some speed, crossing the blue line, looking to shoot. Nothing there yet. In the corner, pushes it around behind the back of the CBA net, where CBA takes over. Puck knocked down. CBA gets some speed going the other way. Puck in the corner. Picked up by a CBA player, and we got a whistle. Puck comes off, or I'm sorry, the net comes off. Needs to be adjusted. O'Brien, the face-off, controlled by Mazzio for the Bulls. He pushes it ahead to O'Brien, sends it into the corner where Labish will chase. Puck loose, Joe Pierce gets it, sends it, broken up by a CBA player, and it's a foot race. Number 24 is in the lead for CBA, takes a shot, save. Another shot on the rebound goes wide to Owen Morgan's left. CBA with the puck back in possession, centering pass in front of Morgan, broken up, sent in now behind the net. Puck still loose behind the net, cleared out to the side to a CBA defenseman. He centers pass to his other defenseman, takes a wild shot, saved by Morgan. Puck pushed out again to a CBA defenseman. He plays it into the corner, goes around the net, where Ryan Hayden's there for CBA. He gets in a puck battle with some BC players. Puck come towards the net, but is knocked away by a BC defender. Finally gave it out of their defensive zone, and they'll change forwards. So a lot of opportunities there for CBA, but not able to connect on any. Some good defense and goaltending kept it out of the net. CBA turns, looks for a shot, gets knocked away. And the puck goes the other way. Labish gets it to Pfeiffer. Pfeiffer at center ice, got one defenseman, gets a shot, misses. Pfeiffer to Burpee. Burpee tries to center it, intercepted by CBA, and they'll come the other way. Got 2-on-1 if they hurry, 3-on-1 offsides though. Adams, face-off sent back deep into the corner after the CBA offsides. Malzak looking to bust out, gets to center ice, makes a move to the corner, now heads towards the goal, shoots, puck's loose in front of the net. A BC cannot connect with the rebound to get a clean look, and it'll come the other way. Nice scoring opportunity though by Malzak with a power move. Left the rebound out in front, but nobody there to be able to successfully clean it up. Bucks crossing the blue line to Pfeiffer. Pfeiffer to Adams. Adams looks, takes it to the corner, drops it back to his teammate, Chris Pierce. Chris Pierce fires it on goal, hits a skater. And here comes CB the other way. Jack DeMent picking up some speed, moves it in on Morgan, but the shot is knocked away to the corner. Adams clears it out for an icing. DeVoe takes the face-off in the zone. CBA comes away with it, but the Bulls are quickly able to get it out of the zone with Joe Pierce at center ice. Bianco plays it in deep where the CBA goalie handles it, leaves it for a teammate. Broken up there by Brennan Poole. He fires it in on nets, but misses wide to the goalie's left. Puck battles along the boards. Dylan Terrell winds up with it in the corner, takes a check. Poole loses it to a CBA defender. Jack DeMet comes in now for CBA on the goalie. Can't get a clean look at it, so it goes innocently behind the net. Puck battles along the boards. Poole knocks it away. Terrell gets it out of the zone. And here comes Max DeVoe. Puck comes back quickly the other way. That's on Dement's stick now for CBA. Takes a shot, trickles through, but does not connect with Morgan at all. CBA works around the perimeter. Chips it in deep. Max DeVoe with the puck possession now. Gets it out of the zone, where Finn O'Brien takes over. Gets ahead of steam going past the blue line. Shoot save by the CBA goalie, McCutcheon. Number 19, Boynton, with the puck for CBA now at center ice. Picked up there by CBA, moving it into the corner is Brown. Brown tries to center it, puck loose in front, but it's moved to the side. Out to a CBA defenseman, pass broken up there by Finn O'Brien for the Bulls. Now puck battle along the boards. Finn O'Brien tries to fire it in, can't. His shot's blocked by a CBA player. Finn O'Brien gets it back, tries to give it to Mazzio, can't connect on a pass. Chris Pierce surveys the ice, sends it up, no icing call. Number 17, Letourneau goes back to get it for CBA, can't get very far with it before he's met by Camden Adams. Adams gets the puck back to Chris Pierce. Chris Pierce back to Adams. Over to Malzak. Malzak in his own zone makes a move. Chris Pierce tries to make a move, can't. CBA knocks it away, and they got numbers heading the other way. One-time shot saved by Owen Morgan. Adams takes a face-off in his own zone. CBA gets possession of it, takes a quick turnaround shot on Morgan that's saved. Burpee out to Pfeiffer. Pfeiffer makes a move, but it ends up going backwards, gets it taken away. Pass in front for CBA. They have it in the corner. Pierce gets it back. Pierce to Burpee. Burpee way pass ahead, intercepted by a CBA player. Malzak now gets it over to Adams. Adams tries to dump it in, can't. CBA comes cross center ice. Number 6 is Liam Hardy with the puck now, tries to take a shot. It's deflected by a Broome defender and knocked back towards center ice. CBA sends it in deep for Camden Adams to take over. Adams up to Pfeiffer. Pfeiffer stuck at the blue line, offsides. DeVoe on the face-off. CBA gains control, though. Dylan Terrell will start the forecheck. There's Bianco. Joe Pierce on defense in a foot race now, along with Brendan Poole. Centering pass misses for CBA. Broome has to look the other way. Long pass up to Bianco is intercepted by CBA. CBA sends it back in around the boards. Terrell along the boards. Puck battle. DeVoe helps him. Puck lodged against the boards right now. Joe Pierce able to get a hold of it briefly till a CBA player centering pass, backhand shot, goes wide, and we got a hand up. We got an interference call. So call sets up The Bulls shorthanded, but it's Pfeiffer and Adams, 2-on-1, can't connect on a pass. It goes into the corner. Interference call on Dylan Terrell for BC. Finds them now down 4 minutes. Oh, a short-handed goal by Chris Pierce. Ties it up. Four game. BC with a shorthanded goal by Chris Pierce as they're on the penalty kill and a Dylan Terrell penalty for the next minute and 37 seconds left. 5 minutes, 31 seconds left in the third period and in the game. CBA trying to set something up in the power play, but the forecheck by Adams and Pfeiffer won't let them. Still stuck at center ice. Adams again comes and disrupts. Adams again disrupts. Looks. Adams with possession of the puck here. And now Burpee is able to send it into the other end. Well, Pfeiffer will take over on the forecheck. Able to break it up. Gives it over to Adams. Adams has it taken away from him though. And everybody will have to retreat as here comes CBA the other way. Number 19 is Boynton with the puck on his stick right now. Passes it back to his teammate Novak. Back to Boynton. Boynton has it for CBA. He's looking patiently. Circling the perimeter of the zone. Passes it into the corner. Puck in the corner now with number 22 Dunford. Out to Dupre. Dupre takes a shot. Save Morgan. Puck is loose. Morgan sprawls out. Pushes it to the side. Morgan without his stick now after kind of a heroic play to keep that puck out of the net. 18 seconds left in this penalty kill here. 16 seconds left. CBA will try to make one final run at it as they have the puck at center ice. 19 is Boynton. Puck sent the other way. 3 seconds still on the penalty kills. Won't be any icing. Goalie plays it quickly there for CBA and sends it ahead where Brendan Poole's there waiting. Penalty has been killed. They're going to play 5-on-5 with Brendan Poole heading up the ice. Sends it up. Misses his teammate on the pass. No icing called, but the goalie covers. Four wins the face-off back to Joe Pierce. He shoots, saved by the goalie, McCutcheon, for CBA. Face off ahead, puck is loose in front of the net. Bianco comes away with it, shoots, goes off the post, knocked in the air by a CBA glove. Puck's still loose, but CBA is able to come away with it. Joe Pierce intercepts the pass, and Joe Pierce moves it over to Brendan Poole. Brendan Poole looking, can't get it there. Picked up by Jack Zevement, coming in, one-on-one with a goal, shoots, scores on a nice move, 5-4. Five-four game, BC down a goal after that interception and deep goal by Zevement. Bulls on the move again though. It's Malzak with it. Malzak can't keep it contained with Chris Pierce. He'll have to retreat to go back and get it. BC retains possession though here with 3 minutes left. Pierce over to Burpee. Burpee to Malzak. Malzak will drive it into the corner, where it's picked up by a CBA defender. Puck battle with Malzak. Pfeiffer will join him. Puck still loose along the boards. 2 minutes, 45 seconds left. Chris Pierce winds up for his last shot, shoots and scores! Back and forth action in this exciting third period here. We got 2 minutes, 30 seconds left. The game's tied 5-5. Larkin Bianco comes in, makes a move, shoots on the goalie. Rebound is loose in front of the net. Move to the corner. Bianco still chasing. Pierce is there, knocks it back in behind the CBA net and into the corner where Larkin Bianco is waiting. We're closing in on 2 minutes. Burpee has this pass knocked down. We're going to get a high sticking call on a high stick touch. No penalty, just a touch. Five, 2 minutes, 11 seconds left. Puck is in the BC offensive zone, but quickly heads the other way. Puck is loose along the boards. CBA gains control of it as they come into their own zone. Dupre for CBA takes a shot, saved by Morgan. Puck goes back around behind the net, minute 45 left. BC's able to clear it out. Icing. Face off, won by the Bulls. Chris Pierce fires it out of the zone. Back Malzak picks it up. He's getting some speed. He might have a one-on-one chance with the goalie. Makes a move. Oh, stopped by the goalie. Fired in front, knocked to the side. Minute and a half left. Bulls can't keep it in. It comes to center ice. Here comes CBA the other way. Adams back. Burpee back. Push back into the corner. Puck is loose. Shot. Sarah scores. CBA. Timeout, Bulls. Face off, 6-5 game. Bulls take possession, send it in behind the net. Puck goes out of play. Adams takes a face off in the BC zone, comes away with it. Back to Burpee. Burpee takes a shot. It's blocked. It's blocked. And looks like we're going to have an empty net attempt. Shoot, score. So 7-5 after a failed attempt at getting an extra skater out there and an empty net goal by CBA. Just a bit of unfortunate luck. Just as Owen Morgan was heading off the ice, a pass was getting picked up there by CBA, and they gained possession as Morgan was almost all the way to the bench, not able to get back in time to play defense on them. So we go here as a hard-fought game here. Looks like it's going to end those 7-5 CBA over Broome County. Next game will be tomorrow at the farm against at 1 o'clock.